I can't see how you could possibly have that much resonance to match. Besides using resonance, it's not worth it. Well, I barely use them. I have a lot of resources. Did it finally live? Did it finally go live? I need you to stop stalling and see if my stream goes live. You're not going. Oh my god. Let me know when you're. Let me know when you're in. You can do it on. Okay. Well, I'm definitely gonna win it, but for sure. But this, no, no, it's because I'm him. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. This, this is honestly. I hope no. I'm gonna 10 because I want two. I'm hoping I get two here, due to the fact that like I want to get two here, even though it might not happen because this is absolute hard pity. Oh, oh wow. Oh, this is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. That was so bad. Oh my god, it was absolutely terrible. Yeah, it was terrible. God, that was terrible. That was terrible. It was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. It was terrible. Should being greedy, no, because why would I do ones? Like, oh my god. What are the odds I get her light cone and I got hopes? Nah, it ain't. Nah, it ain't. I'll dedicate some more pool. I'll probably dedicate like maybe a 10 pool to it. But first and foremost, well, I mean, I could just use. Let me see. Let me see her light cone, and then let me see the free light cone input. Ah. I want it though. I want it though. Speed +6. That's it. This shit's garbage. What's her substitute light cones? That shit's garbage. Like that's actual garbage. Honestly, I'm about to just drop the 50 right now and get this light cone. Nah. I'm also thinking though, cause finding. Well, no, I gotta save her for Wuthering Waves. Wuthering Waves. Dude, Fertilise. I'm not skipping Fertilise. Bro, how many times I have to repeat it? Fertilise. I don't care about Goonie or Fertilise. I wanted the character because the character works and she's good and she's a win character. And I don't have any damn win characters. Damn, this high shit I could. I probably really should have. No, 'cause if I saved up for Hyacinth, I still would have had to go hard pity, and even then, I still wouldn't have enough for a light cone. So, and I want an Axis light cone because his ultimate is very important to get. If I drop the 50 here, I don't have anything for Feigning. Feigning is next patch, and I need the 54 Feigning. That's 90, not at one time. You're getting 40. They don't give you 90 at one time. It does matter. You don't. If I saved up right now, every last summon or pooled, and Feigning comes out, I still wouldn't have enough. I would not have enough. No, what? This guy's asking you. Well, you don't know until you start pulling. I have all of them. So I got to drop the 100 and with them later. The anniversary just happened. How many self-mounting resins do I have? 13. Holy shit. Right now? Wait, are you saying, you said what about Overwatch? The big 25. Honestly, you said supports run you said, oh, supports have ran Overwatch. Supports have ran Overwatch ever since Moira came into the game, so nothing's changed there. Supports are finally running Marvel Rivals right now, in my opinion, on the console. But right now on PC, it's Hawkeye, 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 Hawkeye. What? Wait, hold on, sorry. Say again, Trey. Yeah. I mean, I kind of can, but Strail is not going to give me anything. I'm pretty sure I bought the shop out. I'm pretty sure I bought the shop out. But while I'm here, what do you mean title bounty?
Before we talk about collaboration, please review the relevant document.
Hold on. Okay, and then Strail will go to the boxes I just picked up.
Grateful for all this clamor.
They give you. Oh man, I probably should have told you about that. I completely forgot. So I claimed it. As you can see, I claimed it all. I mean, of course, I can just go here and buy some money. I might as well do. Oh, I was 111,000 credits. That's actually really good. These boxes, it's random, but they save you energy. They give you a free. Well, they give you that. These purple ones, on the other hand, you get to get a free farming material. So you know how you play a dungeon, or they give you synthesis material, but they give you like farming material. So like if I was to use, here, I'm just gonna use them all so I can show you. So yeah, these parcels, they pretty much can save you, as you can see. Well, they can save you doing runs from energy. You can get some stuff for them. I don't want him for quite some time. All he's going to be is yeah, exactly. He's going to be an imaginary Doctor Ratio, Gear Edition. He's going to be Anaxa Pro Plus to the soul. I ain't got no title bounty. What are you talking about?
Be grateful for all this clamor. That is the sound of thoughts clashing.
Sound of thoughts clashing. Oh, I do have to claim on this, huh? Claim it all later. This fucking hypersexual ass society we live in. I want to moan everywhere. Let's fuck in the middle of the street like animals. Oh, goon for me. Sorry, I'm horny, but I'm sick of this shit. Terrible stuff. Well, this Anaxa is not. What do you mean, bro? This Anaxa doesn't have any crit rate or damage. These stats are perfect. Booty! You're just mad because my crit rate is so good. Ah, you don't! Brokies be talking. Ah. Your mags have Sela, Hyacine, Barbara, and Yanshin. Brokies say that. Barbara.
I need more vivid colors to heal this world.
I need more vivid colors to heal this world. I know I'm broke. I got like 1,000. I'm getting free farm all the way.
More vivid colors to heal this world.
No, I ain't got enough. This boy here. Yeah. Sorry, why are you being so mean today, bro? Why are you being like that? Liberal. Oh, no. Dylan? How do you build her again? Oh yeah, I don't need any boost. Honestly, I'm gonna deck out my Barbara. That's what I'll do. I'll deck her out. Let me make sure I'm getting the right shit. Let me deck her out. I'm gonna make her the best healer in the entire game. Outgoing healing boost, speed, energy regeneration rate. Outgoing healing boost, speed, energy regeneration rate. Alright. I don't know. Well, watch me build her. You see, this is the power of actually playing the game. Shut up. So retarded. Look here. Look, listen. What else does she want? I think crit damage, right? Or just, yeah, I'm gonna just put speed. I could if I want to, but I don't see anything else to put on her besides speed. I'm just gonna give her speed. I'm just gonna give her speed. Just let's see, just speed. Nice. And then this is speed. I'll roll a couple of these and see if I just get lucky with some speed boosts. Look here, look, listen. Of course, this game sucks bongo dick, so it never wants to give you what you actually want. Bongo dick. Donkey Kong. This Donkey Kong's large cock shafting Bowser's goofy asshole. Look here, look, listen. Oh, yeah. Look here, look, listen. Girl, mine is not gonna stop it. Hey, did you hear about the newscaster ladies talking about newscaster lady talking about how men want to be stay-at-home men now and men don't want to do nothing, and that the fucking manosphere is going crazy about that stupid ass fucking ladies talking about they're both feminist leftist fucking garbage. Well, I was watching Legion of Men. He said the funniest shit ever. He said, what about the incentivizers for women? What about the women incentive? He said, you're either getting like Gorlock the Destroyer levels of garbage bin. They're fat as fuck in the shack in their basement, or you get the rich girl who only cares about you for your money and is just gonna use you like a shopping spree. He's like, where's the actual? Like, it was hilarious. It was absolutely hilarious. People are tripping. You said, am I free to play? I should put LOL. I mean, I just don't burn him. Am I free to play? Not really. Yeah, it depends. Time for a buzz. Kinda. I don't burn. Let them sit there. What are we doing? What are we doing? Look here. Look, listen. Yeah, I'm definitely crafting me an energy regeneration on this. I'm not gonna waste no time. You do that one more time. That's it. You're getting bad. Stop, please, big brother. Big brother. Hey, you watch your mouth. Or the oxygen and ozone layer. You should kill yourself now. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. HP percentage. We're just gonna burn him? Let's just burn him. HP percentage, speed. Because I'm going. You know what? I did it. What are you gonna do about it? Ooh! Hold on, and Rich, I know it feels so good to play the game. You know, I'm doing it again. I hate rich people. Oh man, I gotta do it one more time. Hold on. I gotta do it one more time. You said speed and energy duration? One more time, one more time. What were you saying? What were you saying about rich people? Oh! Oh! Okay, oh, that feels so much better to not have to farm and burn black books all day. Oh man, it's almost like saving up. It's almost like saving self-bonding rich energy. Oh man, now let's go and equip this at speed. Actually, this could be better. Yeah, we're gonna. Oh man, look at that! Look at the beautiful relics for this. I think I might have genuinely wasted that. Actually, I might actually genuinely wasted that. Yeah, I might have actually genuinely wasted that. Genuinely. Nah, not really. Actually, not really. Not really. That actually just... No, not really. Yeah, not really. All these relics suck. Okay, wait, hold on. We got 2 speed. We got 2 speed. Hold on. Okay, we got 4. Here. She's about to be in about 2 weeks. I worship I weep for it. These relics suck. I suck? No, you suck. Where's your Barbara? Oh, that's right. Broke. Barbara. If you play Genshin Impact, you would know who Barbara is. You suck. Suck it, Ralphie. Suck it. I'm still gonna build these anyway. This is good enough. Speed. We need some new gloves. So we're gonna go build some more gloves. Give me speed. Give me rent. Yes, sir. You'll get your rent when you fix this damn... You'll get your rent when you fix this damn door. Give me rent. You'll get your rent when you fix this damn door. No one. I haven't pulled Eidolons ever since Acheron, I think. No, Sunday. Why are you look here. Look, listen. Why are you you do realize that Sunday came out after Firefly, right? No, I didn't. I said since Sunday. Sunday's the latest character. Gooseball. Yo, just stay mad that I got an E2 Firefly, okay? I tried to tell you got oh my god. I'm gonna have to craft another one of these because that effect hit rate is just moving me the wrong way. I can't do that. I'm sorry. I gotta waste the rest of my black books. Cities T0. Good joke. Funny joke. Alright, here we go. Let's try again. Yo, my black book relic rolls are looking fantastic. Okay, well, where's Barbara? That's what I thought. Well, he can be crit too. You don't have to run and break. That's why I like him. You don't have to run and break. Firefly could have been ran crit, but they absolutely ruined that. They said, nah, try again. I'm about to drop another temple. I'm about to drop another temple, by the way. Give me just a second. You're about to find out. She said, because I'm broke. Where's your temple? Dude, machine broke. Yeah, if you broke, just say that. I don't already look from minimum wage. From minimum wage. Pokemon. Nobody want to buy them damn cookies. Where if you broke, bro, just say that. Nobody want to buy them damn cookies. Where if you broke, bro, just say that. Way to fuck out your whole business. I can't wait till we enter the era where we're gonna have to take care of dudes. It's gonna be hilarious. Where is the second roll in the speed? You're right. It's not gonna be there. Oh man, on you! I'll be trying to tell him. I'll take this straight. I'll be trying to tell him. See, I'll be trying to tell him train Tyreek Garber. I think Eagle sucks too, but when you're running pure fiction, that's crazy. Yeah, you're the problem, man. I think Eagle sucks too, but when you're playing pure fiction, it's a different story. Bro, this fucking game really just dead ass gave me effect hit rate again. Oh my god, I'd have kicked your fucking ass for that, man. Oh well. Anyway. Healing. Speed. Sonic speed. The fuck was that? I want to beat my dick again. I want to beat my dick. Nice. Good looking, Gallagher. Chin window.
All things are connected by origin.
All things are connected by origin. Woohoo! Someone's throwing. Someone's throwing. That's the thing about beating your knees. It makes you want to keep doing it. Can't stand it. All these relic pieces are such dog shit. Let me get some relic XP. Let me sell leveled up relics. We got some leveled up relics I can sell. Pretty sure we do. Right. Misclick. Get that ass bit. Misclick. Get that ass bit. Actually, I might as well sell this because Aventurine doesn't really need this anymore. And this whole relic set is just absolute dog shit. It should be alright. I wouldn't go that extreme. I should probably sell this. I need to sell this. Yeah, let's go bye-bye. HP. Yeah, I need to go bye-bye. Absolute dog shit. Don't use that anymore. This one needs to go bye-bye too. I don't know. I better put that on someone else. Ew, what is this? You're going bye-bye. Level up another one. That's good. Dog shit pieces I'm never going to use ever again in the history of the game. What horrible fucking IDs. Fucking trash. I have too many fucking characters. First, we're gonna level up this because this is the win. Yeah, this is the win. Hope to God that nothing gets infected right. Your powers are mine. Your powers are mine. Excellent. Your powers are mine. Star-Lord? Yeah, Star-Lord. Let me put 3 more up. Okay. Some power is mine. We're up with speed first wins. Oh, so far it's 2 guys. Power is mine. This is the better one so far, so let's have this. Power is mine. Oh, we are in Discord. What the hell is going on? These two pieces are about to get sold. And I've spent self-modeling resin on the shit. You're about to get sold. Like, heavily sold. The powers of mine. What if I just build another one? Yeah, I'm about just building another one. I'm just selling these two, just building another one. These are absolute dog shit. The powers of mine. Kind of a waste, but. No, that's the ball. There's not energy regeneration rope. All these are fucking garbage. None of these should exist. It should be just energy regeneration rope. It is summertime. Makes sense why I feel this way. Bye bye. Fucking trash. I got disconnected too, trust me. It could be a mixture of PlayStation as well. Right. You're not slick. Ty, shut up. Cute little instant laugh. Bro, he could hear you, dog. It's not funny. You know the whole world can hear you on the stream right now, right? It's a ledge grind, alright? This is real firepower. Holy moly. This is real firepower. No energy generation made from none of these. Can you give a nigga energy regeneration rate, please? Holy fuck. This game is not giving me ENG at all. How does a nigga borrow a fry? Nigga. They all say it. I'm just copying them. The student will be put on administrative leave, but the nigga on leave after they get done calling a black person that they use that shit all the time. Yo, this game is rigged and it's genuinely not giving me it, so I'm about to resin this shit. Like, this is over 1,000 bucks and you can't give me one regeneration rope? Alright. We're just gonna burn it. In fact, you know what? Let me see something real quick. Wishful resin. Let me see something real quick. Battle pass. They give you one wristful resin in the battle pass. You guys are some stingy motherfuckers. Y'all stingy as fuck. It could be the servers. Make sure your server is only the best one. I only play on the 2 servers. I don't even play on the 3rd one. There's only 2 servers. That's why some games take longer to find. So make sure your server settings are done correctly. I'll burn one more and hope to God we get lucky. Because this is just looking terrible. Speed. Effect hit rate. Game is absolute dog shit. Effect fucking hit rate. I'm gonna burn another one. Effect fucking hit rate. You're being sold. All this shit's getting sold. I don't care. Home. Salvage. One more. Thank you. That's better. That's better. Fucking pathetic. Trash ass fucking game. Ridiculous. Trying to build a fucking character. Trying to build a character game. Fucking stats are ridiculous. The game is shit. That's why you're not getting any money. Can't build a goddamn piece to save a goddamn life. I swear to God, if you give me anything, but anything decent, I better not see a defense. You just can't win. You just can't win. You can't win. You generally cannot win. No crit rate, no crit damage, no nothing. You know what? I got an idea. And this will be the last time I waste resources like this. But I'm doing it because I just don't care anymore. I need 2 of these. And we're gonna do this the right way. Call it a waste if you will. I'm leveling up my Barbara and then gotta say the rest for Fanian if and when I ever get him. Where's my leveled up pieces? I need my books back for that actually. Hold on. Oh, this shit's going straight in the trash. Where's it at? You know where it is. Alright, it's the only time I'm doing this. Energy regeneration rate, speed, and crit damage. Works for me. You can't win them all. That's the best. This is the best I could get. And I'm never doing that again. That's such a waste. It's not even funny, but who cares? Fanian is not getting this treatment. I'm putting some basic shit on him, and that's it. Yep, you can't win them all. There you go. Perfect. Perfection. Overwatch. Damn, that's actually really good. That's good. All right. Have some sunshine. You want first ultimate? Have some sunshine. Summons Memo Sprite. Restores. Let's see. Restores. After rain. After rain. Okay.
Professor Anaxa?
Refusing to tote a little more heat. I'm honored, but since you're already here,
A little more
why
heat.
not have a meal before cooking?
Guide with the Rainbow Bridge.
Not at the Rainbow Bridge.
The way to win.
Again. What?
With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Wait. Thank you for your report or thank you for your rank? No, okay.
More seasons. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before cooking?
Have some sunshine.
To the soul.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Hey Tyree.
Since you're already here,
The Q strikes again. The Q. The Quan, the Q. I spent. What? Quan. So I burnt, I think, 5 self-modeling resins and 6 shards, or 4 plus the 3, so 7 shards. And I finally get a piece. I burnt like 5 self-modeling resins.
more seasons.
I'll show you the piece after, though. I got a good piece.
Why not have a meal?
I got a really good piece. Really good piece.
Have some sunshine.
Again.
Insanity. With this divine power, I reforge all things.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I burnt an assload of resources. An assload.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before cooking?
The way to win.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Play a whole match. You can't give it up. You gotta play a whole match. I mean, like rank. Mm-hmm. I lightweight thought about playing Overwatch just to hear that again. I lightweight thought about playing it just to hear. Yeah. Me and Train's one of his favorites. But when me and Train's signatures right there. It's probably Marvel Rivals. Yeah, it's probably the server. You said Dale. There you go. Boy. To pop up on screen soon. Boy. Boy. Mm. Yeah, what? It's the best I can do. That is more than. No, it's not even worth re-rolling. It's not even worth rolling. Godlike. But that whole section godlike. Anyway, back to living up Barbara.
I need more vivid colors to heal this world.
The body's unlucky.
May our journey's end be one without darkness.
May our journey's end be one without darkness. Well, if you guys had God in your world and you believed in God, it would be without darkness. But in your world so far, when you die, you come back. Why the fuck would I ever want to be reborn into this world? Oh, I see what you mean. Oh yeah, this is absolute doo-doo butter. Like, yeah, this is absolute doo-doo butter. Like, you know what? Just for shits and giggles, there you go. Get re-rolled. Yeah, but that's not even funny. Not cool. Yeah. Check that better. Better, but it's absolute dog doo. Fucking love Chipotle. Fucking love Chipotle. Chipotle's good when they do it right. I only get the burritos though. Yeah, the burritos are 2 days old. Yeah, sure. Here's a wrapper. There you go. Take it. Dropping rice in my bowls. Get some rice in my balls. Yeah, they're ass. They intentionally do it too. Hey, I want you to look at me track the destiny I have. Can you see? Damn, that steak's good. Mm-mm-mm. Ah, sorry. He's gonna leave. There's some sunshine. Oh, no, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, eternal sleep is not the dead return. Eternal sleep is not the dead return. It could be that. It could be the servers. It could be a multitude of things. Okay. When Hyacin's speed exceeds 200, increase her little eco speed by 20. And if for every one excess speed, the outgoing healing increases. Okay. I don't have 200. Okay, I see. And then I have speed traces here. 3, 6. Wow. 12 speed in her traces. Increases Hyacinth's effect res by 50. When using skill and ultimate, dispels one debuff from all targets. Increases Hyacinth's and Little Eco's crit rate by 100. What the? When providing healing to an ally target whose HP is equal to or less than 50, increases their outgoing healing by 25%. What the fuck is this character? 100% crit rate. 100% crit rate. 100. Wow. So how does the damage work? Damage dealt by 40% for 2 turns. Okay, stacks up to 3 times. Alright.
It's squishy.
It's squishy. Yes, my cock is very squishy. I'll put it in your mouth. Whoa. Whoa. No surprise, Little Ika initially has a max HP equal to 50. Max HP equal to 50%.
It's squishy.
When Hyacine or Little Ika provides healing, it increases his damage. The next battle starts, restores, okay. Increase max HP. Where's her damage though? Wait, is there any increased crit damage? Oh, the tally. Heal tally. Speed. Debuffs. Up here in the action order. HP and ally target. HP and ally target so it gets reduced to the start. First take action.
Fat fuck.
This fat fuck, you're right. This fat fuck. That's what we call her. That's what Braxophone calls her. This fat fuck. Okay, so hey, look how many tracks of Destiny I have, bro. Check this out. Just look real quick. Fuck it. Hell no. Hell, you're funny. 113, bro. I'm in heaven, bro. I would sell this account for over $100,000 if I had that many tracks. Yeah, that's good. Real good. It's real good. But the once you start leveling, here, I'm gonna show you. I have 14, right? Now watch. No, I have 12. No, hold on. I have 12.
The road ahead is all
11.
illuminated by a faint light.
That 100% crew rate's insane.
The road ahead is
10.
already illuminated by a
10. I have 10 track. 100% crit rate. Period. You never lose a crit with her. Victory. She's broken. HYACINE is never able to miss a crit. She permanently has 100% crit rate through every battle ever in existence. Retarded. Crit damage. Yup. Crit damage. No. Her healing's based off her healing done. Her damage is based off healing done. So the more healing you do, the more damage she does. You can build a bunch of crit damage, of course, but yeah, pretty much. But yeah, I have I have 9 tracks left, so we can keep going. I actually want this real quick. Right. Wally. Yeah, I had to bust that nut too. I feel. I'm gonna get finished. Split. I'm not done with the minor traces yet. All right, she has. Let me check. 8. Hold on, 8. 12. 14, so 64 effect res just for sitting there. Interesting. All right, what's next? But you see how quickly the tracks go. Let's probably talent. Is immune to debuffs. Okay. Retarded. Custom Criminals. Skill. No, we knew him. Sorry. Yo, we're gonna need some resources next patch because Saber and Archer are both gonna take quite a bit. And that's right there. I got eight more tracks of Destiny left after all that building. But I think that's it. I don't need to build anything else, right? Basic attack, talent. I think these are useless, right? What's her talent? Insufficient funds. Yeah. Cloudford. Cloudford. Put drip on my pom pom real quick. Drip on my pom pom. Right, because you definitely spend money for it. Sure. Nice. Let's heal. Honestly, a little eco provides healing. How is Fugue doing here? I'm the main character, remember? Move around. Benefactor, my apologies. I was too busy squirting in the lake. When you're being pounded by how many cops? When you're being pounded when you're being pounded into oblivion by the entire player base. You want my tail? They're mad because they say I look like Sparkle. You're being pounded by the community for being a fur fan. People want this furry booty. Furry booty. Hey. Whoa, yeah? I'll burn it. I'm gonna say the rest of my tracks, though. So that's good enough for right now. They use me for furry gooner bait. I'm one of their favorites. I got pounded so hard by Fantilia, I lost all my memories. And then Ron May came to me. And now I'm back. Back with a vengeance. Look here. Look, listen. If she breathes, she's a thought. Okay. Don't you dare say quid pro quo. You don't know what that means. You say that one more time. Get that up. I got a free 5 stars. Wait, quid pro quo is when you give something, you expect a return or something, right? When you give something, you gotta respect a return or some dumb shit like that. I think it would be too. You should grab it. Remembrance Trailblazer, of course. Duh. Just give it to Remembrance Trailblazer. Yeah. Quid pro quo. Shut up. Don't forget to buy batteries. I need batteries. Ron, why you still cheering? Baldy basic. Boy, Baldy basic. Where's the Cox? Oh, the box. It's in Cloudford. The box. Goofy. Call me Goofy one more time. Goofy, motherfucker. Chuck. Fuck y'all. Let's get to it. Hand off the escort gods. No, I'm gonna S for it. Special. I just got a free light cone, Tyre. You didn't see? Free 5-star light cone. Yeah, dog. No, the next time I get there, the bomb music. I don't have enough. All right, here you go. That's what you're getting. 10.5? Man, this game cut. Oh my god, I got the perfect amount of speed. Thank you, Lord in heaven, for this day. Thank you for raising me. Thank you for everything, Lord, for real. Thank you. I love you, God. I love God, man. You guys better praise him. Let me tell you how lucky this is, Tyre. Check this out. Read what that says right there. Look at that. So right when I get... Yup. So the reason why I want 200 here is because right when I get in game, it just goes over 200. But, I mean, I'm going to have over 200 when I finish maxing out the light cone. Hyacine's outgoing healing increases or some over. So You need 200 to get the thing or whatever, and then after 200, Ika gets more healing, so which means more damage. So you know, Apocalyptic Shadow. Hey, watch me easily one-shot Apocalyptic Shadow in one try, bro. Let me show you how it's done.
The form of the unknown.
Give me the parcels. Mating ritual? What? Mating ritual? I'm just kidding. Tell me to control myself, Tyree. Tell me to stop, okay? I get out of control sometimes. When I see Kafka and oh god, Bronya's mom, I just Kakoli. We're on the air, gang. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're going to first use Castris, and then we're gonna beat the whole game. Actually, I'm gonna one-shot this. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Let's have fun with this. How am I gonna have fun with this? Let's have fun with this. There we go. We're gonna use this team up. The best part about DPS healers is you don't need a sustain. It's not a force to be reckoned with. Watch me. Yo, Super Break? What's up? That's a good ass question. Damn, you just dropped out one of the hardest questions on your brother. You know that? That is a hard ass question. That was deep. This is some deep shit. You just dropped some deep shit on me. After watching Jesse Lee Peterson, bro, I thought you said you was watching him. You gonna drop some deep stuff like that on me? Like Jesse says, that's so deep, I don't know what to do with it. That's a deep ass question for real. Amazing. I don't know what to do with that. Honestly, bro, that's a question for the souls. For a loss of cause. You know what my answer is gonna be though? Sparkle, baby. Forget both of them. Grab Sparkle and use your Archer and win game. And that's not what we're talking about. Sunday don't got them skill points. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pull Sparkle. We're gonna rob Sunday of his light cone and put it on Sparkle because Sparkle's better than both. And we're gonna use Archer and win the whole game. The goal is not about what characters you have. The goal is win game. Look at this Super Break team comp. That's true, but who cares about Tribby? She could eat a... I want her and her little three sisters to blow my... because they sucked and they can go kill them. Yeah, and everyone knows how I feel about Tribby. I've had a long discussion about that. I hate Tribby as much as I hate Paimon. I don't know who I hate more. I want to take their limbs off and shove them down their throat. You're on the air. Who wrote that? You're on the air. Who gives a... Trey, we can bring efficiency, North target defense. Increases crit damage. Increases the crit damage of the ultimate. Nah, we're gonna just go ahead and go and call it down on this one. It's broken down. Yeah, we're good. Check out my team comp, Ty. It's good, huh? I guess so. Should I run down, huh? Nah. I can't. Don Hun takes too much. I can't do that. That's not even a good team comp. How are you gonna run Don Hung and an Axel when they both are skill point hungry? Don Hung immediately requires Sparkle. He doesn't have a choice. Yeah, so then that's what I'm trying to tell you. Archer requires Sparkle as well. They both require Sparkle. I mean, no, but that okay for longevity purposes. To be 100% honest with you, just save up for Cyrene. She's just gonna be premium Trailblazer. Why would I backpull? If I had a new account and I had an option between Sparkle, Tribby, and Sunday, I might grab Sunday. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna cap. The moment they come out with a character with a memo sprite that does more of the action than the main character, Sunday's gonna be your man. Sunday also is just stupid. He gives you a flat 20% crit rate, which is dumb, and then he gives you crit damage. But Sunday is skill point hungry, and Sunday does not attack, meaning that Sunday is not necessarily meta. Is a waste of money currently. Yeah, he's a waste of money currently. They paired him with Jingle. Yeah, they paired him with Sunday and Firefly, both waste of money. They got you with the bait. Even Ting Yun to a certain extent is a waste of money because Super Break is dead right now, and I still got him anyway because I care for the characters. In my opinion, Tribby is only good for 5-man teams. If it comes to a meta where a single target, Tribby's not the one. Tribby's an AoE bot. Sunday can be used anywhere, and Sparkle can be used anywhere. Sparkle, they were like, oh, well, Sparkle only does 50% action advance forward. Sparkle is not one of those Brawny and Sunday cases. Sparkle's her own character. She's meant for skill point efficiency and AoE team crit damage. Sparkle's ultimate is used for the entire team. Not a lot of supports in this game have ultimates that's used for the entire team. Yeah, she does. She does. I haven't used Topaz in a hot minute. Should I use this team right here? Nah, that's a team. Damn, I got 6 fire characters. Look at all these fire characters. I'm not planning on using Firefly. Play to live, play to fight. You know what? That's what I should use Akron. Oh, I should use Sela and Yanqing together. Yes, Sela show. I couldn't catch me dead using that garbage ass character. I'll wait for the bus. Yeah, she's absolutely garbage. You couldn't catch me dead using that character. She's garbage. She stayed trash on lag. You know this. She's garbage. I'm gonna use Akron and Castris together. Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. Akron and Castris together. Nope, I'm not crazy. I'm legendary. I'm him. I'm not crazy. I'm Matt. Crazy, you're crazy. I'm not crazy, you're Matt. What's Gallagher? Where's Gallagher? Here he is. Yeah. I mean, if you look at the stream, you'll see what I'm using. I'm not crazy. How does it go? What does he say? I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. How does it go? How does he say? I can't remember. I think it's from Devil May Cry. You're crazy. I'm crazy. Castris, Sparkle, right? Yeah, Sparkle. This'll work. What the hell is this? Dante, what the hell is this? This is garbage. This say trap. Fall attack damage dealt by character ignores 50%. See if the effect pulling 50%. What is break damage? Increases speed. Crash. On lag. You know this. Garbage! You're still bad. On lag. No shoulder. This is an interesting team comp. Let's run it. Alright, guys. This is the first HYACINE run. Light away for him!
A day of
Peaceful repose. Look at Sunday ascending to heaven. Sound ringers.
Watch this magic trick.
A day of the peaceful repose. Eternal. Yep. Oh, don't you miss Kakolia going 5 times in a row? Ching, 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 ching. The window. Our position is solid. I might actually have to restart this run. Oh no, let me restart this run. Start this run. A day of peaceful repose. Light a wait for it.
Hard to persuade.
What kind of underwear she got on? Pink underwear. I'm sorry. The only reason why I'm like this is because of women. Blame women, okay? It's all their fault. Line away for it. Actually, blaming women is the last thing I do. Repose. In fact, I have to thank them for everything they've taught me, actually. A day of peaceful repose. Why is he floating? I'm floating.
Day of peaceful repose.
Day of peaceful repose.
Watch this magic.
Watch this magic.
Sound lingers.
Yakati! Eternal.
Enjoying yourself?
Enjoying yourself?
They completely lost themselves.
They've completely lost themselves.
We do need some sunshine. So this is the one
We do need futile. This is futile.
May this faint light
You can fly in the sky.
spell the glue.
Spell the glue. I'm throwing my fat ass pet in the sky.
Look life.
It's gonna look like. Alright, this may not work. This is all just a test run.
You'll begin. Every
You
petal.
gotta. Oh, you swept away by the wind. By the wind of time. Broken.
Mortal form.
Full. Give it to an Naxa? Should I do that? Let me think here. Hold on, let's see something real quick. Well, I'm thinking about making Barbara my DPS and having Sunday fuel Barbara. I'm thinking about it because I probably should. Okay, for right now, I'll give it to Anaxa and then I'll go to Barbara.
Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Should have 90, right? 70, and then when I do this one, 90. Farewell. Ultimate. What's the matter? Oh yeah, that's the good stuff.
Look.
With this divine power.
I extract the world's purity
To
reforge all things.
stun. To the soul. Wow. Anaxis, yeah, he's the best character in the game. He literally is the best character in the game for Apocalyptic Shadow. Hands down, there's not a single Apocalyptic Shadow he can't abuse. So if you have him and Ron May, it's a guaranteed break. So I can just put Firefly on this team and be good to go. Oh, they give us our energy back. Cool. What do I do here?
Everyone's been waiting. So this is the one.
Everyone's been waiting for us.
For glory.
For glory.
The future will be bright. We do need some sunshine.
We do need some sunshine. I can't thank you enough. I can't thank you enough.
There's more to life than drawing breath.
It's more to life. There's more to life than drawing breath. Whoa. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a full-time swap. He's gonna give it to her. This is just a full funny test run.
Guide you on your path.
Magus, dispel the glue. Destroy the skies.
Thank you. And I'll give you what you need.
I wish I had the. You would take this game seriously when you do these test runs, huh? Really? I have 218.
Have some sunshine.
Oh, really?
And I'll give you what you need.
Ooh, good damage. Thank you, and I'll give you what you need. Rame.
Petal and all will be swept away by the
Rame.
wind.
I need that skill point.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Oh, I gotta quit the run. My Rame doesn't have her light cone. I gotta restart this whole run. Oh my god, the damn. Yo! It's in an action showcase. I have no skill points though, unfortunately, because my raw maid does not have her light cone on. If anyone gets frozen, enjoying yourself? Oh, that was so ass.
Some value, I suppose.
Down, farewell.
The way to win.
The way to be. Can't thank you enough.
Destroy the skies.
You could do.
What's the matter?
So you cannot die if you have Barbara.
Look.
Death is impossible.
Gun.
Show has begun. So if you pull an Axa, there's nobody in the game that can stop you from breaking them. If you pull Barbara, there's nothing in the game that can kill you. And And then, so if you pull Fanian, I'm guessing if you pull Fanian, there's nothing in the game that can
Forge all things.
beat you? To the soul. He froze my Anaxa. Goku passed.
There's more to life.
Hey, have you ever seen a break with Sunday? I've never seen this day, but I'm gonna do it. A break with Sunday.
Something out of nothing.
Something out of nothing. With this divine power, I'll forge all things. Alright, hold on. Let me give you the buff, Anaxa. Let's see if Anaxa's gonna kill. Hold on, hold on. We're setting this up. Hold on, this is all for Anaxa right here. Anaxa, can you deplete 70% of her HP? Go, Barber, get him. I can't stop calling her Barber. Her name is Cyrene, but every time I look at her, I see Barber. Alright, Anaxa. Showcase time. Ooh. Damn, that was close. I was very close. Anaxa has more crit rate because he's the only Erudition character, right? Yep. To the soul.
Thank you. And I'll give you what you
Right up the torpedo.
Have some sunshine. The warmth of life.
It's the sunshine. For you. To the soul. Sincerity. To the soul. You deceived me. You deceived me. I gotta say, they did a good job. They did a good job giving Anaxa his own like crit rate and crit damage and stuff. To the soul. Alright guys, for this showcase, we're going to use Acheron and Castris together, because what most people don't know, especially my brother, he thinks it's a bad team comp. What he doesn't understand is Castris is actually kind of a support character, so, you know, you can use her as the back pocket. Actually, who am I going to engage with, though? Oliver, I guess. Actually, no, we're gonna engage with Dragon. Watch yourself. I'm gonna engage with Dragon.
I'll be taking
This.
Emerge from your cocoon.
Pollux! Pollux! Yeah! Who did what? Your break with Ho-Ho? Like the break damage? Do you have Rame on the team? Oh, there it is. Enjoy yourself. Yeah, there it is. I weep for the departed. Alright, hold on. Where's my all-type res pin at? Is that active or not? I don't see it. I don't see it. Oh, it's on the enemy. No, okay, no, never mind. Here it is right here. I'm looking for Castris' all-type res pin. Acheron has her own all-type res pin. So this is stacking two all-type res pins. And if I added a Rame, that'd be another 20% all-type res pin. So the all-type res pin Rame gives is on her. By the way, it's on your team. It's a buff. So here it's an all-type res pin on the enemy. Damn, this girl's about to take quite a bit of damage, even with the break bar gone. Bro, how you gonna check me and then not know? Goofy at. So when Ranmei does her ultimate, she gives your team an all-type res pin boost. Here, Castris and Acheron, it's a debuff. So Castris and Acheron reduce the all-type res pin on, it's a debuff, and but Ranmei, it's a buff for your team. So there's a difference. Yes, that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm assuming here. It increases your team all-type res pin damage, and then here reduces the all-type resistance, and then yeah, let's see the damage here. Damn, doodoo butter. We're gonna keep doing it though. That's actually not bad for taking 50% increased damage. That's actually not bad at all. It's not bad at all. Yeah, that's actually not bad for 50% damage reduction, actually. But Acheron's or Sparkle's ultimate's not up yet, so give it a second. The dust.
Ready?
There it is. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Actually, I should have waited for Acheron's ultimate. Actually, you even froze my girl. Oh, Acheron.
Something for everybody.
Oh. No, no. If I could do it all again. Oh my god, Kafka's debuff. If I could do it all again. Alright, we're gonna do it right this time. We're gonna wait for Sparkle's buff. And then we'll see how much more damage we do, because that was nothing.
Can you find the answer? Darkness with me.
Step turner, mix things up.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
Friends,
Oh, straight.
indulge yourself.
I weep for the departed.
She's still my favorite character in the game. I can't get over it. I fucking love this character. I don't know what it is about the whole life and death only shit, but we all love dark emo girls with large katanas. It's strictly for the fact that like men all in the world embody this feeling of just going through the world with this dark black and light void of just blood and death, but we come out happy on the other side after we get done cascading the enemy with our blade. Green Diver crit damage by 99. I have no crit rate. Barely have any of it. It was more buffs than I thought. But this is fine. I mean, hopefully to hit something. Damage decreases damage received by 25. Also res 16. Mobility increase hold. Or 24. Also res 20% until territory ends. It lasts until the end of the ultimate. Moved immediately deals lightning damage. Background's attack to enemies at once. Restack with a non-increased damage multiplier. Max 64%.
It too shall fall.
Damn, that's hella good. That was way, way better. May God protect us.
Watch your feet.
Like that, huh?
For oblivion.
Oblivion.
How's this taste?
Tastes yum. Life's like a...
Indulge yourself.
Alright,
I'll go.
casters. Who's here?
Mix things up.
I shall remember this
one.
spiffy. Can you find the answer?
Alright,
Waters of oblivion.
good night.
Embrace a
That's
new
the new life.
Life's like my friends. Indulge
Do it
yourself.
yourself.
I
I
weep
weep for the departed. Shink, shink, shink.
too shall fall.
Damn, that single target damage is still better than the entries. Oh, you got?
Please return to dust. I'll go easy
This time.
How's this taste?
Don't worry.
In the mood.
Darkness with me.
Free destined for oblivion.
Yo, Kafka, it's not your turn, homie.
Can you find the
Well,
answer?
What? Her head turns.
How do you like that?
Ninja, protect us!
Let's play for a while. Acuron.
Still
Waters of Oblivion.
Time to mix
Things up. Gallagher is such a fucking broken character, dude. He's Lily Bennett reincarnated. Character's fucking broken in every which facet you think of. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll wait for the part. Hey, you want to see something cool though? You want to see something cool? Check that out. She has no elements, but Acheron does not care about that. The power to be able to just say, I don't give a damn. Like, she has 0 elements. And Acheron. It's like...
We've hardly any time left.
She's still dragged.
It too shall fall.
I don't think E6 Acheron is power creepable. The reason why I still think she's... The moment... It's yeah, but the thing is... The thing which makes Acheron Omega is... The moment there comes a character like E2 Silverwolf, which I'm lightweight thinking about doing. E2 Silverwolf, when someone attacks a target, she gets a stack. So if you have E2 Silverwolf and then Annihility fall... No. Whenever anyone on the team does a hit, she gets a stack. So if they ever come out with a Annihility character that has an abundant amount of follow-up attacks that can apply a debuff during that follow-up attack, you won't even need a sustain. Imagine a sustainer that can do that. And you have Anaxa too. Like, Acheron is all dependent on whoever can give her. Acheron is all dependent on whoever can give her stacks. So the moment you find a character that can give her stacks endlessly, Acheron can get a turn per one person. Like, imagine one person giving her 4 stacks. Like, E6 Acheron, I still think is Omega. It's just the meta. The meta doesn't depend on her right now. But her E2, when anyone attacks an enemy, it puts a debuff on them. A defense down debuff on them. A bug. I've seen a showcase, and her E2 makes her Silverwolf's E2 that is about to be so powerful that an E0 S0 Acheron can compete. It's a rework. Yeah. So just look up on YouTube E2 Silverwolf showcase. Like, it's real good. What am I doing?
Can you find the answer?
Another time. Still waters of Oblivion.
Damn, the sod is broken.
In the mood. How's this taste?
There's dirtiness with me.
Yup, one random bug. And a bug can be a defense down, an all-type res down, a whole bunch of stuff. In a way, but the thing is, Jiaoqiu gives you stacks when the enemy goes. So that's for pure fiction. So he's like a pure fiction type. Look at Sparkle Buff and Dragon. So basically, you get offensive bugs and defensive bugs. Basically, you get offensive stacks and defensive stacks. So if you run Silverwolf and...
10, 9, 1.
You will? No, you're still... Yeah, I'm only missing Trivy. And I'm still not going to grab her. I thought about grabbing her, but I just really not in the mood. I'm not... I don't even know if I'm going to get one copy of her. I want Archer. That's what I want. I want Archer. That's the only character I care about right now. What am I doing? What am I doing?
Feeling spiffy?
Well, I care about what I want.
Oblivion. I weep for the
My Acheron doesn't give a damn about what you want. I'm gonna break you. So I get to stab you for free. Yickety! Look out for the grenades, Gallagher!
Time to mix things up.
Nice.
My friend.
I just healed the dragon. Here you go, your play!
That's what you got.
Alright, GG.
Can
Yeah.
you find the answer?
Wait, is that all?
Nice, like my friend.
You can just interrupt Pollux?
Indulge yourselves.
They can't protect us. Yickety! All right, here's the real apocalyptic Shadowrun. No. All right, we're not running these team comps. What did I run last time? Face Shao for this? I don't even need Face Shao for this. I probably run Herda for this, honestly. No. I don't have a Super Break Topaz. I don't have a Super Break Topaz. Make one. I don't have a Super Break Topaz. Make one. You said I'm milking you for the dream account. Get the dream account. I'm milking you. I'm milking you. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Milk me, daddy. Milk me harder. You're so horny. Let's see. I'm going to go. Here's what I'll do for you. I'm going to go Linksha, Topaz with Super Break, and Anaxa. Where is he? There you go. That's the best we're getting. And we're going to do. We're going to take. No, we're gonna take all of what's her name? Fei Xiao's gear or Firefly's gear. And we're just gonna put it on her. Where's she at? We're just gonna. So we're just gonna take everything off Firefly and just. Tackling on speed. Fuck it. Oh my god, look at these boots. Holy shit, these boots are goated as hell. They're not even for Firefly. What is that? What is that? Yeah. How much break effect? Do I have a break effect Hunt Light Cone? Does that exist? Yeah, it does. Here it is right here. Yep. Say, does that exist? Yes, it does. Oh, you already know. You already know. I got the S8, bro. It's fun, Mozzie. Like, what? What? I'm not gonna level it up all the way. No, I really want her E1. I'm still gonna probably pull her E1. I need that. It just makes the follow-ups even better. It makes just her damage even better. Alright, how much break effect do I got? 112. Oh, the quack and the QQ. What? That's Linksha, not Firefly. Linksha's not the main DPS. Should I just not use Banana? Yeah, I want to use Banana, but I'm gonna have to. What's the break effect? There's two of them. There's Italia, and then there's whatever the fire one's called. Alright, we'll just take it off Firefly. Yep. Fuck it. There you go. There you go, Topaz. Even more break effect for you. Now you can work even better. There you go, it's much better. 67. It'll get better. It's mainly relying off of a few. You said that is terrible. Anaxa. Should I run Super Breaker? Professor Anaxagoras. Well, I was running the break effect for him is the mass thief, I think. Where the hell's thief at? Anaxagoras. I like being able to do what I want in my video game. Quite fun. Professor Anaxagoras. Oh my goodness, that is a hella good piece. Break effect, increase break effect after weakness break. I'm just gonna take it off of my Harmony Trailblazer, it looks like. Unless Shui has it better. Okay, Shui, I'm gonna take it off Shui. Shui just has it better. Crit rate during a super break build? I don't know what to go with here. HP. Soul. Insanity. What do you run for super break for? Oh, that's right. Talia. You... Did you? Radiant Tactic. Tuesday night stick corrosion meeting. Yeah, but did you get the reward or what? I gotta see what you mean. You said put it out the book, take out the book, get in the book, it counts as red. Why are you being so volatile, Tyree? Calm down. Jeez, you're on air. Dick Cheney. Pretty sure you don't unless you read it thoroughly. I won't leak the method. Memo sprite weakness break efficiency. Attacks broken enemies. Method is not leaked. Break damage taken. No, Q. Alright, that's team 2. Bro, I literally just made this whole team for you. What about the other team, though? See that? Cassius and Hyacinne. On it? Do I really just... Alright. Yeah, we'll speedrun it. Yeah, we'll speedrun. Cassius and Hyacinne. Well, what is the second part? No, I mean, whoa. Oh, man, do I really... What other characters do I use? I want to use 2 Harmony. I'll use... Okay, here we go. Mim. That's funny. Funny. Me. Do I really use Ron May? Do I really use Ron May? Do we use Ron May? Think about Sparkle though. It's more crit damage. We'll use Ron May. Oh, never mind. We're definitely using Ron May. Alright guys, this is the speed run. Team 2 is a bit of a surprise by a custom follower who's snorting large of cocaine and on crack. Well, I don't wait for it. Merciful decree. I have several times and I'm still not dead yet, so I gave up on that idea. Damn, look at Pollux draining that bar. He said, bro, what? You what? The future is... Wait a minute. You see how much energy she just got? She just got a bunch of energy out of nowhere. I choose you. Shitty voice actor.
Please, darkness
True.
with me.
Darkness with me. Trust.
There's more to life.
He's got a massacre Omnitrol
Every
Blizzard.
petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
I really need to put on her light cone. I keep forgetting. I almost want to quit the run again, but I don't need it.
Have some sunshine.
Have some sunshine. We don't. www. You mind, sir? www. Dude, how many W's did you put? No. Okay, now it's done. www.
Embrace a new life.
Oh.
You can do it.
Why?
Return to dust.
You light.
Trust me. We can do anything.
Yeah. 9,949. You get 10,000. Good. It was like a little bit on the edge. Bounty buffs, huh?
Dispel the gloom. Restore the
Dispel the bloom. Restore the skin.
of life. Every petal and all will be swept away by
OP
the wind.
low key. OP low key. It's okay. I don't have 10,000 on mine. What's this in music?
May death protect us.
I have enough. I could go through and mess with our substats, but for me, I got cash. I got cash just to put on the account. Yeah, for me, I mean, I'm gonna deck her out, but cash just wasn't like my super number one. But I got her because you're insane not to have her on your account. She is literally skill point positive, negative, quadrillion, because Lucier costs no skill points. On it. What do you mean? Look here, look here, look here, look here. Got some sunshine.
I shall remember.
Barbara gives, like, casters her ultimate so quick, I'm not used to it. Like, I feel like I can just blow this drag up constantly. Honestly, I'm gonna do that. I'm sorry, it's my motherfucking neck. Hey! Damn, I killed it all? Let's see how quick, hold on, let's see how quick Casters gets her ultimate. I gotta do these calls.
Life is not so fragile.
Hello? What's up, Didi?
As you wish. A new life.
Alright, I'm gonna call him right now. Bye-bye.
May death protect us.
I think this is autoplay at this point.
The hour of redemption.
Barbara break.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind. Mavis, dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
Hey, can you tell Mom to call Didi? Didi's trying to call her phone, it ain't picking up.
Embrace a new life.
Alright, bye. It's a damn shame I gotta be the one to do that. Let's kill this thing.
Return to dust. Guide, have some sunshine. So this is the warmth of life.
Broken ass game.
May death protect us.
Oh, he didn't die.
As you wish. Some value existence is unity. The future is so made up with.
Future should mean it.
Remember this warmth. Life will tear. Guide,
This team comp is broken. This shit's broken. You literally don't need to put in any fucking work for this. This shit don't take no work. You see me? This is unedited footage. It's going straight on YouTube. I don't mention names or voices, but who cares? This shit going straight to YouTube. If I can save the video, that is. If I can't save the video, I'm probably not gonna upload it. I don't care. Alright, super break time. Here you go, Ty. This is the video you want. Hope you're happy with this. Wait, hold on.
Watch this magic.
They both stack? Not yet time to return. The power of an axa. Share good fortunes. Evaluation begin. Go Numby!
The market is on price.
The market is on long game.
Time to cleanse the filter.
The market.
What's the matter?
Long game.
Look, with this
Look.
divine power, I
Forge all things. Giggity giggity. Ooh, that hurt.
The truth, everything in this world.
That Naxa. Hello? Who else?
No holding back.
Yeah, I get when you activate an Naxa's overworld ability, you attack with the element you want.
Dreams of a. Let us dance once more. Easy, Numby.
Easy on me. Wait, can I just break Kafka outright? Am I allowed to do that? Let's do a test. Like, it doesn't break the game?
How dream vanished.
This is real. This is actually real right here. This mode has just been destroyed. I'm gonna wait for Numby.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Ding.
The market is unpredictable.
Market is unpre-
Something out of nothing. Insanity. To the soul.
Damn, that does nothing. Bro, that something out of nothing. Bro, this super break damage is trash.
The truth for everything
Yeah, I
in
do.
this world
Super chance of trash.
is bleeding.
Super damage, absolute garbage.
Allow me to purge the root dreams of a. Let us dance once more. Time to cleanse the filth. Share good fortunes.
And that's it. 273, let's try it. Yeah, the super damage is garbage.
I'm just insanity. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Clouds scattered.
Yeah, super damage is absolute trash. To the soul. Insanity. To the soul. I don't want to use Topaz anymore. I still gotta use Topaz. Here, here's what we're gonna do. Nah, it's doing too much. Let me here, let me do it. No, let me do a team one. It'll probably work better with team one. Our super break damage is trash, but let's do it anyway. On a or well, that'd be sustainless though. If I went triple super break. Can't do that. I gotta choose one or the other. I can't have both. Yeah, I gotta choose one or the other, Terry. I can't have both. The mood is set just right. Wait, where's my... Why is my set on wrong? What's wrong, Maya? Whatever. You sit just right. Alright, this is how you bring the pain. Now this is how you bring the pain. Now this is how you bring the pain. Alright, Terry. Hello? Do I run 2 Super Break teams? He said, yeah. I do watch the magic. Nah, I do watch the magic happen. If I wanted to run a Super Break AoE team, second one. So I know an accent works pretty well. Yup, let's do it. Yup, let's do it. Yup, this is the ultimate run right here. 2 swords. How much break effect is me? Fight to live. I'm running way too many Super Breakers in one team now. Yeah, right there. The ropes, the ropes, the ropes, the ropes, ropes. Wait, it's 2 different ones. Ty, you better be here, bro. I swear. This run right here. This run right here. What? I don't have enough break effect relic stuff. I got it all on team 1, but it's okay, bro. We don't need none of that. What? Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Don't underestimate the power of the break. I'm thinking March. I need a support character, though. I need a support character. Oh, yeah. I guess so. I need a support character. I guess Barbara's gonna have to do. Double super break. Please stay tuned. Sound ringer.
Incense ascends.
Sound ringer. Please stay tuned. Sound ringer. You know, I thought I was gonna do it all day. I'm gonna move to doing all day. But then once I hopped in this game, I realized that doing is just a waste of time. And a waste of life. And then my brother told me to play Super Break, and now my life is miserable. I want to kill. It's the same one. Alright, are you ready for this run? Because this run here is about to be legendary. You're not ready for this run. Ah!
Stay
True. Giggity moveset. Look at the skill points. Hello? Look at the skill points. Hello? Hello?
The market is unpredictable. Right. Investing in victory means playing the long game.
Alright. I need this to break.
Some value, I suppose.
Because I thought that the summon meta was coming up, so I figured that Topaz would be part of the summon meta. Turns out she's completely fucking useless, and I did not need to pull her at all. But yeah, but break effect's gonna cut. But you know, she's a follow-up attack main stat, so she's kind of the Ron Meg. She's kind of the B caster. She's a follow-up attack staple. So the moment follow-up attack comes back in the meta, there's no way you're gonna go without Topaz. So. Yeah, it's a disgusting team comp. If you want to solo it without, because you could replace March is kind of better than Topaz for Phase Shot at the moment. Like imagine Archer on crack. Like Phase Shot's gonna come back. Or I'm not Phase Shot, but Topaz is gonna come back. Bubbin. Alright, go to Bubbin. E1 Bubbin. Firefly. Bubbin. Firefly.
Take your position.
E6 point.
The truth. Everything in
Bro, this team sucks for this. I need to swap the rounds. Oh my.
Steady.
I need to swap the rounds. Probably it is. E2 Bubbin. Alright, here's what we do. I'm gonna swap the rounds. This needs to be this team's round 2 for sure. This team's round 2. 1 point. Awesome. I bet no one has ever got 1 point. E2. There we go. Swap the round. So, E2 Bubbin. Line of wait for it. Man, I remember doing this battle back in the day, 3 months ago. This was the battle right here. Firefly versus Gacolia, and my god, this battle was annoying. E2 Bubbin. Find a wait for it.
And I'll give you what you need.
I'll give you what you need.
And I'll give you what you need.
Thank you. And I'll give you what you need. Puts head between legs. I'll give you what you need. Puts pistol in mouth. Ah! Cold. Here.
Dreams of a past life are now.
Oh
gone.
god.
Let
us dance once more.
Like until everything burns to ashes.
All right.
Fight to live.
Damn, that damage is garbage. What the hell was that? Oh, yeah, an axe is not up. That's what's going on.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
What the hell? Look at the way it looks. That's crazy. I get shot with the gun.
Cloud scattered.
Oh wait, is there an addition break light cone? My bad, I forgot to put a break light cone on it. Oh, hold on, let me exit. Oh, there's something in my eye. The charming phone means you're actually playing the game. After the charming phone? I don't know if I have that, to be honest. I really don't know if I have that. Oh, I do have that. Bro, something else has that break. I don't have any other break like cones. And I got a single copy of it. This isn't looking good. Where do you get more copies of it? Is there one in the shop? Is there one in the shop? There's not a single Erudition break effect Lycone in the shop. Oh, dude! No, not the Herder shop. The in-game shop. The Memory of Chaos shop. Damn, I have to use it. It's the only one I have. Holy, what? It was in the Anaxa Lycone, what? Well, I guess that's how I got my one. Because I pulled for Anaxa's Lycone. Alright, well, that's the best we can do. God, that break effect is terrible. Is there any way to get more break effect on it? You know what? Let me see. Oh, that's why his break effect is so low. Oops. His set isn't complete. What? Disgusting. You're on live. You just piss on your pants. What do I put? Take it away from Sway. Fuck it. No, not enter Salsato. Shit's ass. Yeah. Oh, SpongeBob! Oh, SpongeBob! Oh. Where's the break effect? Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, wait, hold on. There's another one. There's, Glamoth. What is Glamoth anyway? It's garbage ass set. That shit's ass as fuck. Glamis, Glamoth. Glamoth shit's fucking ass. Kill yourself. Please. Oh, I can't. Hey, it's my boy Sam. You're not having dreams about burning in hell, are you? Because I ain't. Nah, how you been, bro? Nah, I'm just kidding. You are? Back to Overwatch, man. Yo, stupid. Did Sam say something? Hello? He's like, you said you are? Did you say you are? No. Oh. Yeah, no, I haven't had any. No, I haven't. I actually haven't had a dream in quite some time. Well, I would say one of the real life dreams. I haven't have actually been dreaming my sleep. No, I thought you. I thought he said you are like he was like scared. I thought he said like you are. It's like no. I actually yeah. I haven't had I've been dreaming of black. That's what I've been dreaming of, black, straight black, and then my eyes open back up and I'm awake. I have some dreams every now and then. No, I don't think I've ever one life one in a minute. Although they're still there. Dreams of a past life are now all gone. Hey, yo, that's me for real. I don't think my speed's gonna hit 145 in this set. Dreams of a past life are now all gone. Yo, this break effect set sucks. Oh, why are you having me run this, bro? This will work. I guess we could dream about it. Like, is it possible to even dream of hell? Like, I don't know what it looks like. Don't question his method to madness. I have no clue. John don't know how to build. Or unless he's running. I don't know. I don't think he knows.
Danger ahead.
Boundless Corium. What's up?
Not yet time to
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
Oh yeah, that one.
Fine. Things can never go back to how they used to be. Share good fortunes.
Thank you. And I'll give you what you need.
Destroy the sky.
Support received.
A world devoured by ice. Freeze to death. A world devoured by ice.
Yeah, no random shit that. I mean, that was fun like that for you for a minute. Like you would just know the most randomest shit, like the Pilgrim's Progress. Like, I will say though, to be real, like Sam, like this conversation. So
has begun.
It so I guess how do I explain this? So my mind fills up at certain points when like a dream would about to happen, and I get fluttered with these thoughts and like of like different paths and different like endings that flash in my mind. And like I swear I heard you telling this story before. And what happens though is lately the drill dreams I've been having have been changing. I wouldn't say drastically, but they've been severely altered. So like it's somewhere around there, but it's not exactly the same.
With this divine power, I reforge all things.
So when a long time ago, the real life dreams I used to have used to be right on the T. Lately, they've been off by like, I'll be in the same area in the same vicinity, but the actions happening is like that. I'll be in the same area in the same vicinity, but the actions that's happening are off.
Dreams of a... Let us dance once more.
I'll be in the same area in the same vicinity. You know what I'm saying? I'll be in the same destination at the same place, but the actions that happen are different.
Like fire until everything burns to ashes!
Yeah, that's what I'm starting to figure out about the world. Like, I even asked myself, why the hell did I even say that when you came in here, just to see your reaction? But I don't know. What's up?
Have some sunshine.
Thank you. And I'll give you.
My controller must have a shitty. My controller must have a shitty mic. I'll turn on my headset in a second. I was like, yeah, it's really bad. Give me a second. Oh wait, this might be broken. Hold on, I gotta see if this is actually working.
Our position is solid.
It's solid. Can you hear me? Okay, yeah, I don't know why I even said that when I don't know why I even said that when you came in here, but I noticed that like the paths are the paths and you cannot change them.
Good fortunes.
Judgment of eternal winter.
Oh, Ty's not even watching this. Why am I even doing this for him?
Resistance is futile.
Mavis, dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. 1,000 thanks, benefactor.
1,000 thanks, benefactor.
More than a battle. Fight to live.
Holy hell! Right to the.
Look, with this divine
I don't know. I'm gonna do that.
I reforge all things.
Please open up. Dreams of a. Let us
Let's
dance,
dance once more.
The leader wins.
Thank you. And I'll give
No.
you what you need.
Dream vanished.
Mhm.
What's the
Mhm.
took us so insanity?
The future is bright. Have some sunshine. 1,000 thanks, benefactor. Dispel the gloom.
Yeah, that show's pretty good. That show's actually pretty good. I don't know, Idaho.
Guide, the leader wins.
Thank you. And I'll give you what you need. Our position is solid.
Mhm.
Soul, insanity.
Yeah, my bad. I don't know why I asked that question when he came in here, bro. I don't know why I did that. I just thought I don't know. I was like, I wanted to get a subverse reaction to see if you were like, when you were dreaming or if you had any like sleep or anything like that. But I have no, yeah, I don't know why I even asked that question. All right, this run's dead.
I don't know. Is it my Wi-Fi?
Well, you did lag out for a second there.
Probably my Wi-Fi.
Yeah, don't worry about
I
it.
have the budget Wi-Fi.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Fucking hard in here.
I mean, am I at least coming sort of clear or no?
Well, you come in clear, but you just cut off.
Yeah, I don't know. It must be you lagging. It's all right. Don't worry about it. Well, no, I was just saying the shit that I asked when you came in here was just inappropriate. And I didn't mean to ask that. I don't know why I even asked that.
All I heard was like, yeah, I was just saying the shit that I asked, and then it cut off.
Mm.
That's all I heard.
Okay. The
It's like when it gets to important parts, it just keeps cutting off. Like in the next episode.
I asked an inappropriate question when you joined Discord.
I'd say it's more of a disturbing question.
Yeah, it was more of a disturbing. Yeah, it was more of a disturbing question. But yeah, I don't know why I asked it. And I'm like, my bad. I don't know why I asked that shit. I'm just saying random shit. I wondered if he had a. I was like, well, I wonder if he's been dreaming lately. But yeah, I haven't had any dreams, and I usually do, and I haven't. And when they do happen, they're very like, I want to say non-realistic, and they just pop up. Jesse's search today was hella good. That shit was hella good.
Jesse's a pastor?
Yeah, I mean, he has his church program, you know. It's pretty good. It's actually really good. He said, God does not want you to suffer. That was a really good question. You know, does God want you to suffer? And he hears everyone's opinions, and it's real good. And to be honest, bro, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't like that.
That one's kind of like a yes and a no.
Yeah. Well, it's a no. The overall answer is a no, but
I'm back and you're still trying to make a super.
No, we're done. We're done with that. That team comp didn't work. You missed it all. I'll do team 2 though. So the answer is no. God does not want us to, or not meet us to. It's really all in the mental. And like I remember seeing, there was 2 people that were in jail, and they were like hung by their arms, like in chains, and they were both laughing and having a grand time. And even though they're in a terrible position, they did not let the suffering get to them. And he was like, why would he want us to suffer when he had Jesus to do that? Jesus is the last sacrifice. We don't need to sacrifice anymore. We don't nothing. God wants us to be free. You know, the whole goal here is to battle Satan. The thing is, as humans learn, you know, like we learn the hard way, we cause our own suffering, but most of our suffering is mental. It really is mental, and we don't realize that. And he's like, you know, those who say they're depressed or lonely or angry, they're aligning with Satan, because that's not them. You're not your body. You're not your emotions. And what I learned is, no, God does not cause suffering, but He'll allow you to suffer to get you. He'll allow you to go through whatever you need to go through to come back to Him. But I realized that, and there are people out there that are going through some shit right now, and we go through bad times. But I realized that, really, all of our problems, I question, why do we do the things we do? And that's a big question I've been having lately. Why do we do the things we do? And I don't have an answer for that. But why do we do the things we do? I don't have an actual answer for that. Like, why we do the things we do. But I will say, most suffering is, I do think that it's a mental thing that we see. Because a lot of the time, we always see what we don't have. Like, we always see what we don't have. Like Tyree's case with Devin, it's a girlfriend. You know, your case, it's sleeping. Me, it's, you know, being alone. But in reality, I feel like that really is God protecting us from some shit. Like, God is genuinely protecting us from some shit.
Kind of physical too, because I physically feel pain in my chest.
Well, yeah, there's a difference. So, we're meaning spiritual, physical pain. Like, you know, and granted, there is physical suffering like cancer and all that. You know, that does happen. But even in, you know,
joints hurt too.
Yeah,
to be honest.
yeah, and he's like physical pain comes and goes, you know, physical suffering, it can exist, but Jesus came to save our spirits, you know, the eternal, you know, and he's like, there's like no like spiritual suffering, but there is physical sufferings from time to time, car accidents, you know, we you know, pregnancy, but you just do it and you get it over with and it doesn't last. Suffering does not last forever. But yeah, after hearing that, and like even beforehand, I was, you know, I've been happy. I've just been realizing that like, we're free to do what the fuck we want to do. We genuinely are. We're free to do what the fuck we want to do. We just have to see it. Because seeing is believing. We just really have to see it. We're free to do what the hell we want. We're free, you know. And I also think the free will thing, like, I feel like we're just destined for certain shit. I feel like our path is already like laid out for us, and I think like halfway, our goal is to God wants us to see. I feel like God wants us to see. When the world is going crazy around us, we're chilling, we're viewing everything, and we're spectators. You know, we don't participate in the madness, and we don't got to feel a certain type of way about anything. He's like, 2 things he wanted us to do this week is live in your hell whenever you get mad or want to lash out. Live in that and don't react on it, and just see it. See that madness inside of you. See that evil spirits inside of you and do nothing about it. And then 2, do not agree or disagree. You do not have to agree or disagree with certain things. You can just be neutral and stay away from labeling yourselves. He's like, a lot of people just want to agree and disagree to be part of a group and give themselves a label, when we're not labels. We're not anything. We're not labels. We're not of the earthly. We're not of these earthly things, you know. So stop giving yourself labels, trying to be shit. Stop trying to, you're nothing, you know. Well, that's what someone else said, but it's like, well, in reality, yeah, like we're nothing, you know.
There are like a few labels, like, you know, like Christian.
Yeah. Well, he said even then he said about Christian. He said the thing is he said that about 2. He's like, the thing about being Christian is people care more about being Christian than the actual message behind being Christian. He talked about that as well. And like, there was someone on Reddit. There's someone in my Reddit today who was like, he was like, I don't know about being Christian, guys. I just talked to these guys, and I told him, focus less about worrying about being Christian. Focus more on being with Christ. You know, that label, the label is going to get you. My bad, did it cut out? It might be this microphone, to be honest. All right, hello. Yeah, he did speak about the label. Some people focus more on the label than actually trying to be a follower of Christ. And like I was talking to somebody in.
Well, I mean that's what Christians supposed to mean.
Yeah, and then I was talking to Christ-like, and I was talking to somebody today, and he was like, "Yeah, I don't know about being Christian," because he just talked to these two people, and they were intellectual people on YouTube or whatever. And I was telling him he's focusing too much on the label of Christian, trying to be a Christian, when you need to get right with Christ. Get with Christ, you know. Be a follower of Christ.
They're not really. They don't have intellectuals don't have any actual profession. They don't.
Mhm.
They're not that. They're not like an engineer or an actual scientist.
Yeah. True.
Kind of just like know-it-alls.
Yeah, that's how I feel about them. They really know nothing. I've been hearing a lot about that lately, though. Go ahead.
They don't really know anything as much more than really anybody else.
Yep. True.
They don't have any knowledge that creates any intrinsic
value. Mhm. Yeah, I've been hearing about that lately. You know, we are nothing. But he's like, you know, what a lot of people actually, you know, we are. Well, I could believe that, you know, we are not. We're not who we think we are. We don't know what we are. He's like, we're not who we think we are. We don't exactly know what we are. Yeah, you know, and I was like, we are nothing. And yeah, Jesse says a lot. We're nothing, and I'm like, yeah. And well, in hindsight, we're just a blip on Earth, you know. And I could see that we are nothing. I do. We are nothing. We have no labels. We are free, is what we are. We can just be. That's how the Lord wants us to be. We can just be. You know, we are nothing. We don't have any labels. We're not. You know, we're free. We are nothing. And people keep identifying with these labels. Like, we are nothing. And I know that sounds like shit to most people, but I could get by that.
Yeah, I never got listening to it. So, if you're listening to a lot of this stuff, I think, I don't know about like reading. Remember, I forgot his name. What's his name? But he was he wrote books. He's kind of too old to like really do stuff. But he has
This place is dangerous.
black teeth. Remember?
Watch this magic trick.
Like, that was fucking smart.
Stream 4.
Kevin Samuels? Patrice O'Neal? Oh, I don't know.
I guess technically this guy's also
Refusing to took more season. I'm honored. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before
I think he was like an economist.
Distance is futile.
Remember, I think you brought him up one time. Your mom was like, oh, you're
Like my friends.
I guess
Indulge yourselves!
barely really talk. He doesn't really talk about that.
Yeah, I don't remember. He's a black guy?
It was like
I weep for the departed.
that guy is like he's hella smart.
It too shall fall.
He made this book called Intellectuals in Society.
Look up the book.
With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Intellectuals in Society.
Insanity. To the soul.
Free will.
Intellectuals in Society. Yeah, all I know is I don't listen to anyone that calls it the intellectual. I think they're all retarded. But yeah, he's been
Basically,
Go ahead. I don't want to cut you off. Well, yeah, he really has been helping me see things differently. Yeah, it's like really, and that's real to me. Like, people think, you know, being alone and people going through what I go through, it's just that's just the devil telling you shit. Like, he really could be saving us from evil shit out there for real. He's like, if God wants you to suffer, what does the devil want? It's real shit.
Thomas Songwell. That's Songwell.
Thomas Songwell.
You were hearing about?
My mom mentioned him. I don't remember. My mom mentioned him. I don't remember him a lot.
Your mom didn't like him.
Yeah.
He was the one that pointed out how because basically he was saying that he was the one that but you know the left here in America are all like, oh, you know, we have to help the poverty here in America, and he's like, and basically he goes they redefine what poverty meant. Like poverty means that you don't have basic food, water, clothing, shelter.
Right.
Majority of people in America all have that. Like like there's almost nobody in America that's in poverty. People.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
This place is dangerous.
And the left has a new.
Watch this mech.
Stream 4.
Yeah, America's not in poverty. America's not in poverty, no. Another thing is the left has a brand new game plan as of late, and they've been trying to get men on their side, and it's been failing. So, you know, hello, can you hear me? Hello?
Refusing the toast.
Can you hear me? The left has been failing terribly, and they have a new plan. The new plan is to get men on their side, and they're failing at that horribly. By putting us down, they're trying to get us on their side. Hold on, let me.
No rush. Emptying your mind is a good way to relax as well.
The left has been trying to get men on their side, and it's not working. They're trying to get us on their side by putting us the fuck down. And the left is literally failing. Yeah. These two ladies recently went on a newscast talking about how men have given up and they just want to sit at home all day, play games, and order DoorDash. Like that's gonna help men come to your side. And so a lot of male influencers have been chowing down that stupid ass newscast. Like putting down men is not how you're gonna get men out of their fucking shells. When you realize we live in a society that literally is not designed for men anymore. It's literally not designed in our favor. Yeah, like this is no longer a man-made society. This is a woman-made society. This is not for men anymore. Job security is a fucking joke. They want you working 2 fucking jobs. How are you supposed to start a family? Women cost money. You can't do shit. And these girls are all dumpster fire. And I don't mean to be. I'm not trying to, you know, put all girls in one bundle. But most of these girls are fucking succubuses. The poor girls are the fucking fat roaches that live in the fucking low-class poor girls are fat as fuck, living in basements with fucking roaches, fucking Gorlock the Destroyers, and the rich girls are all succubus users who just use you, and the moment they find better, they leave you for better. Like, there's no in-between. Most of these girls are fucking succubuses. Only women of the Lord are the only women that are actually decent.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Resistance is futile. With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. From still waters of oblivion.
And it's like, well, if men check out, men check out.
Huh,
I'm not tripping. I just realized how free I am. And like, I knew this shit when I was young too. Like, I knew this shit when I was young, bro. Like, I thank God for the blessings he gave me, bro. I called this shit out ever since I was young. I called this shit out. I knew it, bro. I literally looked my dad in the eyes and I said, are you serious? Like, you expect me to do that for how long? And why? He's like, well, you're gonna find you a girl. What girl? Why would I do that for her and she's gonna do it for me? Like I immediately called out the bullshit. Immediately, like, bro, like, no. I've always been different. Always, bro. Always.
To the soul. With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Yeah, that free will discussion. I want to have a good free will discussion with Jesse. I really do. I really, really want to just go hone in on that discussion with somebody to see people's perspectives. But it's like I almost feel like I can the moment I think something's gonna be different and like change, but at the same time I'm following that. It's hard to explain, but like shit's weird, bro. We can't break the mode. We can't break the mode.
Destined for oblivion.
I don't know. Like, I don't know why I do the things I do. That's another thing that gets me. I don't know why I do the things I do. Why I love the things I love. It's weird. I get it somewhat, but like down to even a fundamental level, why do we do the things we do? You know, I think that's, you know, we're supposed to spectate our lives a bit.
Have some sunshine. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
I don't know what made me say that when you joined the Discord. I have no clue. I was just talking with Tyree about some shit, and then that popped up in my mind. Because I was also thinking of a YouTube video I had seen about what heaven and hell would be like if you don't change.
With this divine power, I reforge all things.
It was a woman that said today in that church too. He's like, when it comes to human beings being evil,
I weep for the
he was like, and it's crazy. You're no different than a murderer. You're no different than a killer. You know, you're no different than a rapist, a sex trafficker. He's like, when you have that evil spirit, all the lowest sin is compared to the greatest. My mom heard that and she was just like, no, not at all. No, you were definitely not. Yeah, she was like, I said, yeah, mom, you're no different than a rapist or serial killer. She's like, no, that's not true at all. Like, no, you're nowhere near that. And I was like, sure. It was actually hilarious. But he has a point. That evil spirit, thrives in us all. And Jesse was like, you know what's amazing? The fact that everybody, you know what I'm saying? We live in a world where the shit that's going on in our head doesn't exist. You know what I'm saying? He's like, everyone has this like satanic evil spirit inside them and it don't even exist. And he's like, it's just crazy to me.
What's the matter?
I was like, yeah, that's some real shit. You know, we all live in this fucking imaginary world. You know, Derek, what he really said, it made me think about Derek for real. Like, Derek has that shit bad. Like, he was genuinely afraid to talk to a girl. Like, genuinely. Floating in midair.
With this divine power,
show has
I
begun.
reforge all things.
Look, the show has begun. Whoa. But genuinely, Derek was like, she's out of my league, bro. Like, genuinely, I've never seen a man fear talking to a woman. Like, never.
How about letting the enemy strike?
And he was like, I'm just gonna let my friends know I've never been with a girl before. And I'm just like, dog, like, it doesn't really matter if you tell them or not. It's irrelevant. Unless you've been lying to him about it. But
and I'll give you what you need.
Power translates into hope.
yeah, she's out of your league. Yeah, he listens to fucking rap music, so he should know that already. Cause they should put hoes and trick. Like, that's literally them in a fucking nutshell. That's literally them in a nutshell.
I'm honored. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I weep for the departed.
This is taking too long.
It too shall fall.
I'm honored by your... Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Oh no. I was so really against, fapping, and now it's just like, after doing that pain, I'm just like, I don't know. And I still want to tell my friends to like lay low, do it in moderation, try not to look at porn, but at the same time, shit overcomes you, and like even that myself is like getting my mind around lust, super fucking aggravating. It's like a bunch of shit you don't normally like in your norm, and it's just I've been questioning all that. Like, why do we do the things that we do? I've just been like really trying to think and really that's just been in the back of my mind, thinking and honing in like why do we do the things we do? I get it, it's our ancestors before us that have a lot of impact on us, but still, holy shit. You know, and the suffering discussion was real good. He's like, what about the kids that are born with cancer and all that? And, you know, Jesse was like, that could be a repercussion of the parents, you know, or shit like that. We never know. And it's just like, it's a lot to take into account. But it's like, yeah, I generally think, and this is what brings me peace. I think God knows already, and Jesus knows everyone's future already. And they know exactly what's going to happen to us and where we're going to be. And I think whether the end of our life is great or rapid and quick or terrible or good, I think they just really, you know, hone in on the big two. Love God with heart, soul, and might. And love your neighbor like yourself. You know, love others. And it's like we are in control and not in control of ourselves at the same time. And there's a bunch of shit going on. You know, we can only control so much in our own world. The freedom that I'm feeling right now, and especially after listening to what he's saying, and he's just kind of verifying what I've already been agreeing with as of late. It's just, we're free to do what the fuck we want. And it's just like, the society, bro, I knew it. When it comes to society, I knew it. Like when I was a fucking kid, I knew this shit. I knew it. Even through me being mistreated and whatnot. And even then, he'll say that's never, even though you could have been picked on, cheated on, all that shit, all your mistreatments in the past, like, he's like, none of that shit's real, because we live in the present right now. You know, what happened to you happened, but none of it's real compared to what's happening in the present right now. I'm like, even in the past, like, I knew it. I knew that there's some bullshit going on in society. I knew that this setup was bullshit. And, like, Alex will fight for this fucking country, bro. He loves America. I know he's a diehard American fan, and I knew this country is bullshit. And, you know, I open up to about it here and there. Right, and I get that. But, like, even when I was young, I could sense the bullshit creeping up. I could sense it. Like, the first thing, but my first sign was when I was young, and my dad told me about the work and shit I'll need to do, especially for another random girl in my family. I'm like, I don't know about that. Second was the gay movement in schools, how I lost my girlfriend to some gay shit. You know what I'm saying? And then third, what I did, I literally went to school to work, and I did that shit for 8 years straight. Non-fucking stop. Just repetitive. And I'm like, this can't be it. I'm not saving up enough money to do anything with this shit. I gotta give it back to rent. And then the jobs were fucking terrible. And shit just went down and down and down and down. And it's like, I know there's just something missing. I know it. But you gotta really think when it comes to the feelings, especially of loneliness and shit. Like, God, I really genuinely feel like God's been protecting me. True. Yeah, true. You know, I don't like therapists or any type of people that help. I don't trust them. Yeah, they are. They have mental illness too. You got, like Jesse said, you got a crazy person helping a crazy person. You got, yeah. Oh, there is. That's good stuff. Fall in the ditch. Yep. And there's another one, clear the plank out of your eye before you clear the plank out of someone else's. Yep. And it's like the truth will work for you. You know what I'm saying? That's why he said stay with it. Because even if you know, in the conversation we had, he's like, even if you don't fully like believe it, the fact that you're here right now listening means that the truth is flowing through you. You know, and that's real. And it's just like I hone in on it. You gotta hone in on it. It's like I'm very well aware of the bullshit happening around me, and it's like, do not let it get to you. Do not let it make you angry. Do not let it control you in any facet. There's never a reason to be depressed. There's never a reason to suffer. And there's never a reason to ever be upset or anything like that. There's never a reason to feel like shit. And like, I don't even know where the feeling, and that's the thing. I don't even know where those feelings fucking come from, dog. They just happen out of nowhere. I just, like, I don't know, like sometimes I'll be alone and I'm like, man, I want to hang out with my friends. Sometimes I just want to hug somebody and I can't. But it's just like, those are just random feelings that pop up out of nowhere. You know, and that's why I said, like, why do we think the things we do? Why do we think the things we think? Why do we do the things we do? You know, I know there's an answer for it, but only God knows. And it's like this, you know, the male loneliness right now. It's like, the male loneliness epidemic, or even the female loneliness epidemic, it's just in our minds. It's just in your mind. Like, granted, you could be alone, but being alone is probably some of the most peaceful things you'll, like, it's peace. You know, just like God, just be. But yeah, that's been what's getting me by. And trust me, I still wouldn't mind clapping some cheeks. I'm still horny as fuck. It's summertime, so my testosterone's been roaming. You know, like, I've been thinking about gooning all day, but I'm just like, nah, I'm not gonna spend my time doing that. You know, do it in moderation. One nut bust should be fine. Don't dwell on all that shit. But I'm still gonna. Granted, I'm still ready, but like, that's not gonna dictate shit I do. But even then, I'm free to, you know, I'm free to do what the fuck I want to do. That's the thing, that freedom, you know. But no, your actions have consequences. But like, you really, and that's God. That's what, you know. God sent His Son. We don't have to. He didn't put us up there on the cross. He put His own Son. Like, we do not. God just did not come here to ridicule us and condemn us. He came to save us. And it's like, the devil has just ran through human beings for so long. We're so blind, and we literally live in the world of make-believe. You know what I'm saying? People are walking outside right now. Man, I'm upset I'm not a celebrity. Man, I'm upset I'm not rich. That's an illusion. It's all an illusion. Like, the fact that you're able to walk on your 2 feet without needing a fucking cane or some type of respirator to breathe is a miracle, you know? Like, we just don't, we're so blind. It's because we live in our fucking heads. Everybody on this planet has the evil inside them, and we all live in this fantasy world. And like, if you don't want to change, God will leave you to suffer, and He will leave you in your fantasy world. Because life without God is suffering. So, it's like, you have to just be cool. It's like, I know, damn, you can't get no sleep at night, but like, you know, we just gotta endure that shit. And it's like, trust me, I know for a fact that all of us wouldn't mind some cheeks to clap at night. But trust me when I say, I genuinely think He's been saving us this entire time. And I know that sounds crazy. People can say it's a cope all you want. There are some crazy ass women out there, and I genuinely think that I've been protected. Because I know me, I'm honestly thankful I don't even drive, because I have I've had really low impulse control. And like, I've seen some girls that we drive by where I would just pick them up, and I could be letting the goddamn Antichrist into my fucking car. Like, I genuinely am just glad about my path, because like, I could just imagine me. I'm like, my God, I had to like catch myself. And that's what Jesse wants you to do too. Like, you gotta catch yourself. And like, I'll have these moments where like, I'll be driving in a car and I would just pick a random chick up on the side of the fucking street. That is some of the most, like, and granted, it had to happen to me one time, but like, don't do that. You know, don't do that. And you're thinking with your fucking monkey mind, your hive mind, like, my God, I want to clap her cheeks. But you're not even thinking of that this is a fucking person, you know? And you're thinking with the wrong head. You know, that could even be the devil guiding you, you know what I'm saying? Like, you really just gotta think. Sit back, relax, and think. I do hope to have some more real-life dreams coming soon. But my real-life dreams as of late they're not been distorted, but they've been drastically changing from what I've been seeing. Drastically. Can't say it's a good or bad thing. And like I said, I haven't been having dreams. And at first I'm like, oh my God, have I fallen off the path? But no, that little voice in your head that says that is a fucking devil, by the way. Don't ever listen to that shit. I'm just like, it's just, what's happening needs to happen, and you just let it happen. But I was in the same boat as everyone that went into that program. I thought that we all needed to suffer, just like Jesus did, to return to Him. But now that my eyes are open and I'm actually thinking with the right head, no, God doesn't want you to suffer. And let me tell you what else I learned today, Mr. Tablets. Let me tell you what I learned today. I woke up today with a reawakening. So, and this pissed me off, because anyone that says that anyone that says that this is God's work, or the guy even said that God told me to do this, is lying. So, this dude, and oh my God, can you hear me clearly? I'll keep this. No, I'm playing Star. Yeah, I'm streaming Star Rail, but actually I'm gonna go ahead and stop this. Actually, no. Yeah. This shit. So, let me tell you. Where's it at? I woke up this morning, and there was a video about this guy who killed 3 prisoners.
Haven of memories.
It turns out all 3 of the prisoners were child rapists.
Every moment.
One got caught with the 15-year-old, but his was more like beating charges. And the other 2 were sex trafficking ring or some shit like that. And this guy decided, this music's playing. This guy decided, you know, hell, he found out they're child predators, so he wants to kill them. Guy's in prison for having a holdup in the prison cells where other cops' lives are in danger. And so he goes and he kills all 3 of them. And, you know, the news is like, well, what made you kill them? And the caster lady's like, well, they already got their sentences, you know, don't you think that's a little extreme? And he's like, ego. The fucking prisoner has an ego. Like, oh, well, you know, he's of higher calling because they're pedophiles. Like, they're less than him because they're in prison. And that's what Jesse says. You're no different than a rapist. You're no different than a serial killer. So let me get this straight. I'm like, okay. I, a long time ago, was like, yeah, you know, those people kind of deserve that. But then I started thinking, wait a minute. They don't deserve that. In fact, you just got rid of their chance to repent. And what the Bible, when Cain killed Abel, whoever kills Cain will have whatever done to them 7-fold. If you killed Cain, God would punish you 7 times more because revenge is for the Lord to take. So I'm looking at everyone in the comment section. Everyone's just like, the justice system isn't doing their job, so somebody has to. And it hit me. All those, and Jesse said this today in church as well. I just said this morning. All those people that say that those people deserve to die are evil. These are evil people laughing at an evil act happening. They're happy over an evil act. This man just committed 3 murders. He's technically a serial killer. And I'm like, okay, if you're going to kill the child rapists, you have to kill all the rapists in the prison. That means the people that rape the girl against her will, that's not a child. But even more so, and a lot of people disagree with this, child rape isn't as bad as murder. I'm sorry. You, first and foremost, if you're going to kill the child rapist, you have to kill every murderer, every child launderer. You would have to start killing every single prison inmate. You would have to kill the entire prison system. If you're going to kill the fucking pedophile, you have to kill the rapists, you have to kill the thieves, you have to kill the murderers, the serial killers, the money launderers. You have to kill them all. You can't just kill those 3 people and say, oh, well, they're pedophiles, so they deserve to die. The dude had the audacity to say in the news program, well, I asked God what plan B was, and this was my plan B. So God wanted you to kill 3 people. And one of them was illegal. One of them was illegal. So it was like, you just, and this is really why murder is wrong. You completely just robbed 3 people's chance of repenting. And if you think, and I really want to tell this everyone, if you genuinely think that this guy is going to go to heaven for murdering 3 of God's children, I mean, hey, to each his own. I'm not saying he's going to burn in hell, but that's a long ass conversation. You are not allowed to kill anyone. And murder is a lot. Like, murder is 10 times worse than any child rapist. Because murder, you completely erase that person from existence. It's wrong. I'd rather, like, my God, bro. Like, if that shit happened to you, Sam, I'd be mad. We want to beat the guy up. But if somebody killed you, I would lose myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, murder is so much worse. Like, there's no qualms. And we have serial killers in prison. And I'm like, why don't you murder the serial killers? You know, like, I just seeing the logic hit me today. Like, how lost we really are. There are people out there that are like, good on you for you killing those fucking people. And that guy is in prison. He's a prisoner. He deserves to die at that point. You know? And it just hit me that we really are dumb and blind. And like, the truth works for us. It works through us. And it awakens us. And we cannot have this truth unless God gives it to us. We have to first want to seek it. And like, it just hit me all this morning that we all live in this lie, fairy tale, fantasy world. And that's kind of where the question, why do we do what we do? But I ignore that. But like, I'm really, really, really glad that I seen this morning, because I'm no longer going to be part of that group. If I ever had a jury duty and I went to a jury case, I'm holding up that case, because like, that shit's not cool. That's not cool. The fact that 3 people are dead and everyone's just like, yeah, you know, they deserve it. That guy is a fucking murderer. He's a murderer. He's worse than the fucking child rapists. He's worse than them. And he gets off on it. He's happily saying, man, I can't wait to kill more people. He actively says that. and it just disgusts me. And it's like, granted, I get it, child rape is bad, you know, 15-year-old, you know, it's bad, but murder, whew, murder's a whole nother fucking ballpark, and those people are actively like, yeah, that's fine, that's okay. Like, nah. Logically, if you want to be logically sound, if you're going to kill the child rapist, you have to kill everyone in the prison. You have to kill the murderers first and foremost. So from top to bottom, if we had to start killing, if we were going to start killing people in prison, top 5, number 1, murderers. They got to go first. They have to. Serial killers have to die first. They have to. And that's another thing. They got their sentences served. It's like they're in prison, meaning they went through the court trials like we're supposed to do. But this guy's just like, well, fuck the court system. I'm gonna take actions into my own hands. And do you see the world as soon as you see what happens to the world once you take actions in your own hands? It's a wrap. But yeah, that's just what I found out today. Just about how human logic is just, it doesn't make any sense. But yeah, I'm gonna stick with that church program just because it's been keeping me going. And I think of it first, and then he just like kind of reestablishes what I've been thinking. So it makes me feel like I'm on the wavelength. I'm on the line. I still have that little inner thing that makes me want to clap some cheeks. And it's like, I know I'm human, it's what I'm supposed to do at this age, but like, I genuinely feel like, man, I've been saved from so many death traps. So many death traps. You know, potential fatherlessness and all that shit. And it's like, you know, a lot of people can say that's cold, but I really do feel like I've been protected. And I feel like all my friends, we've been protected, bro. Genuinely. Genuinely, you know, maybe you not getting some sleep is protecting us from something. I don't know, I've been kind of optimistic about the shit that's been happening a little bit, because we just keep thinking we turn toward the darkness too easy. Satan runs in our bodies too easy. We turn to evil too easy. We fall too easy, and we just need to like face the light and turn toward the light and actually use our brains and not our emotions. I pray and thank God every day for what I've learned. So the goal now, what I recommend for men, is the same thing that's happening with me. Try to get into somebody's independent or private business and go from there. You know, I find it's gonna be crazy that John's hooking me up. It's a dream come true. It really is a fucking dream come true. It's a dream come true. And I'm using this place until it's used out. There's no way in hell I'm moving anywhere in fucking America with these rent prices. You got me fucked. And it's like, yeah, we're not born to be. And I'm like, Sam, my own mother, bro. Like, I feel like my mom knows a lot about the Bible. She just acts differently. Like, I don't want to say she chooses not to follow, but she has a different opinion on it. Like, she literally looked me in the eyes and told me, you don't need no one. You only need more Jesus. Like, she told that to me. I was like, okay, if you know that, why do you act how you act? You know? Like, she knows that you only need God. She knows that you don't need a single woman or man on this planet. You know, she knows you just need more Jesus. So, you know, it just confused. And I thought, I'm like, maybe my mom knows a lot more than what she's letting on. You know, and that's why I have the brain I have, because my mom and dad are actually very smart. Alright, that's enough talking. Gotta start controlling myself. Putting some limiters on. I'm gonna go put some water on my machine. I was gonna beat this Star Rail thing today, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and I kinda wanna play some more Marvel Rivals on my PlayStation. I'll go to my computer in a minute. You've been listening this whole time? You've been listening this whole time? Why ain't you been saying nothing? What is Frost? Oh, it's Blade. Terry, have you been having any dreams lately? No. You ain't been dreaming of hell or nothing either? I actually have not been dreaming of hell. I just said that just to be random, but I haven't had any dreams. Like, I've been seeing straight black. Is it because we don't... The reason why we don't have dreams, is it because we don't get it good sleep? I don't know. It feels hella good outside today. What the hell? Terry, if I were you, I would finish the rest of that program just to, I think it would shine some light on the situation with you and Devin. And what you should do to combat that. Good. Well, no, if he does it again, you know that. Just be ready for it and don't pay no attention to it. I just realized I have two different glass tops on these lights up here. Look at the design. What is this? What the twist? What the twist? I'm gonna wake up tomorrow, or no, I'll do it later tonight. I'm just gonna beat this Apocalyptic Shadow, and I'm just gonna move on and get my Jade and start prepping for. I'm not gonna get her light cone. It's kind of pointless. Start saving up for Fanian. Although I don't know, man. I kind of want Fanian, but he kind of just takes over the game. And I kind of wanted a more team-oriented, but I mean, I don't know. I don't think skipping Fania may not be an option. I'm not gonna lie. That's probably not gonna be an option, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah. Bloop 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 bloop. The Akron Moan Trials. That nigga got me weak. You're either getting the basement dwelling Gorlock the Destroyer fat flubber fuck, or you're getting the doll robotic 6 dolls who only use you for money. You might as well wait on AI at that point. Oh my god, that shit was funny. Alright guys, good stream. I'm going to Marvel Rivals. We'll beat this later. Marvel Rivals. Oh, I need to play Xenoblade Zone 0. Damn it, today's Sunday too. Damn it, dude. I do not want to play this shit. Oh, I can do it tomorrow.